Diddly diddly do. Okay, here I am again. Excuse me, floaty ball thing. It really doesn't convey when you look at these things on the YouTube video when I've made them. It doesn't convey what it's like playing these at all. You try and picture the fact that this is surrounding you. You're looking around, and this is, you know, these things are, they seem physical, you know, all this stuff. You do feel like you can reach your hand out and touch it. It's really hard to get that across in the video. So stuff like this does have a little bit more of a oomph to it, with it all being in 3D surrounding you, and when you've got the earplugs in as well, my God. Okay, right, we were here last time. Me trying to get across this. There's one of these bits I hate, so excuse me, a rum thing, but this bit. Okay, alright, right, so I can remember the controls. Okay. Here's one bit.
I'm going to shut up now, so
yeah, that's never going to happen, is it, mate? Come on. Yes. One of those. Alright. We can have a good look at him this time. That was pretty scary the first time. What is wrong? There's always a trouble with this because it won't put the hand forward. Don't know why. Do I need to recenter again? Hang on. Is that better? There we go. Okay. I get the feeling my sound system here might be too loud because my seat's vibrating.
careful of the updraft. If you feel like you're slipping, just let me know and I'll see what I can do.
Where even are you? And didn't you say you were going to shut up? It's so annoying when you play the game once and you don't actually need him. Anyway, it's doing the thing again. Well, grab onto something. There we go. Okay, now. I swear to God, this bit. Come on, you can do it. Come on. Ugh. Grab the goddamn. There we go. Hey, and now my goggles have all gone screw wishy. Hang on. Okay, try again. Here we go. Yay! Bats and all sorts. Ba-dum. Right. Yeah. The best thing to do is lean right over and try and start on this and then get as quick as you can, and you've got to get to that one. And it's the right pin in the bum. Alright, here we go. Grab! Hey! Yeah, sod you. Right, unfortunately, you've got to do the same thing again over here, so. Grab. Lean. Grab. There we go. Yo. There we go.
What a relief, back on solid ground. Actually, judging by that sinkhole, I wouldn't be so sure of that.
What do you know about it? You float. I say stuff like that makes no sense considering he floats. Okay. Right. Stuff. I'm not bothering to scan anything at the moment. I do love these. Every time you see one of these caves, it gives you an idea you're about to enter another special area, because you always see them before you do. Music's interesting. Should turn that down a bit, otherwise it'll be swabbing out. Let's go down a point. There we go. If it gets super loud on, can we consider that? I've only been to this section once before because it's one of these ones that you can't just keep strolling back to in the game. bit of a look around this time. Loving these mushrooms. If these will react to a laser pointer. The early part of the game says some butterflies react to it and others are moths, but nonetheless. Oh hello, it looks like we're back to, yeah. Oh, okay. I think I remember that. That's a bit off. Yeah, I'm still a bit too high to just drop, I think. Okay. What have we got? Renew. Flutterby's. More of them. Ooh. I was about to say we have a choice in directions, but oh, hello. What's that for? Honestly, I don't remember this. I've only seen it once. Ooh, nice view. I do love the views in this game. Of course, they're probably just splat pictures put in the distance, but it looks impressive. Giant dragonflies again. I hear long necks. Don't see long necks. Oh, flowing tar. I remember now. Let's have a look down the edge.
We've taken a turn back towards the tar pit. Keep an eye out for long necks.
Oh, okay. Let's be careful with these. If you go too far down this cliff, sometimes you can't come back up again. I don't think we can get down there. I like to try now and again, because you never know. Ah, okay, we can climb down there, which is probably what we're going to be doing in a minute. Oh, I think this is the trouble. You go too far forward, you get stuck on the ceiling and you can't get back up again. Ah, there we go. Keep saying this, but I wish there was a jump. Alright, so we can go down there, so where did we come from again? I lost my orientation again. Let's assume it was there. No, it was here, wasn't it? So what's the other way then? Ah, yes, I recognise this view now. Alright. So... what's this way? Oh. Oh, hang on. That looks familiar. I honestly don't think I came this way last time, so yay, finally, I found a new bit. Unless, of course, I'm mistaken. Can't seem to go forward. Things are preventing me. But that looks like a Tyrannosaur nest to me. What's that stuck at the bottom there? Oh, he's keen.
What do you think makes it disappear? My guess, and I base this on a thorough examination of the evidence, is that it is searching out its family. Instincts, genes, family connections. You understand that sort of thing, I know. They are always a more powerful drive than friendships, especially friendships with those of a different species.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything interesting to find around here. I've got the usual bottomless pit. Lots of those guys. And a few flowers. So, well, it was a new bit, but it wasn't very thrilling. Alright. So I guess we climb down here. It looks like we can climb up as well. No. No, I don't think we can. We'll have a go. No. No, we can't go. Shame. Alright, so... Well, if you can go down there, could I not just drop? Should we try? I'll probably die, but it doesn't matter, it just respawns. Oh, and now it's blocking me from going forward. Oh, it's a game. Invisible walls, but not there. But there is there. Okay. Well, no other options, and says he almost falling off at that point. Looks awkward is all. Alright, here we go. You do get better and better at this. It starts to become a little more automatically. Well, fair enough, down now. Right. What do we have? Plants. That guy. More of those froggies. Tar pit. I assume all the same animals as before. You bugger off. I'm trying to enjoy the view. Bugger off, Meg. Look, go look over there. There you go. Yeah, it's quite impressive. Okay, whoops. Do sometimes wish you could turn him off. Yeah. One of those. Just about to see that. Very dark here. What is that? Whoop! Sorry, nearly trodden you. I like chasing these guys in the tar pits. It's funny. Alright. Can I get a light on? Don't seem to be able to.
Mind your head.
You've got a light. Why don't you do a light?
We're still coming, girl.
Oh yeah, we're looking for like seems a tad unstable. Oh, yes, now I remember. Oh, this is a lovely
possibly
bit.
This piece of ship debris. Poor creature, really quite fragile in the end.
You're like C-3PO, aren't you? You're just C-3PO, just, I don't know, C-3PO's ball. Oh, what do I do? Whoa.
Don't worry,
There
girl.
she is.
You're fine.
Well done, Robin. You've impressed me again with your adventuring. But now we've got your pet, I think it's time we head straight back home.
What next? Oh, that went well. Will you come over here? I'll come to you then.
Your pet knows that roar. It might be the same tyrannosaur that killed its family. Stay inside, Robin. Careful,
Ah, I want to
don't
rub
go
with
out
dinosaurs.
there. It's a stampede.
Oh, this one's blocking my way.
Okay, it's a very slow stampede, but still extremely dangerous given how incredibly big their feet are.
Ah, this is lovely. Go on, I'll go into it. Can I creep through? Nah, it won't let me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is there a way out? Oh, I love this bit. Nah, it won't let me come out. Oh, he's going. Okay. Go on, I can only die.
Robin, what are you doing?
Having fun. Hey, oh, this is brilliant. Oh, you're a big boy. Alright. Hello. You're breaking my skull. I liked the skull.
Phew! The whole herd has passed now. It's probably safe to go now.
I see. His tail seems to be glowing related to this thing, so why is this thing glowing?
Hello, Robin.
Well, that was a bit of excitement. I enjoyed that.
Excuse me, Robin?
What? What?
Where's that light coming from?
Oh yes, a glowing skull. I suppose you think it's a good idea to have a closer look.
Yes.
Hang on. Well, look at that. An emergency Higgs unit.
Do you think
Doing
Michael
like
meant to
it.
lead us here? I bet this has the information I want.
Your pet. She's just an animal.
I'm not sure if you actually need to do these things. I don't read them at this point. They don't seem to actually... I mean, obviously they add to the story of the game, but they don't seem to be a part of the game. So you can't just do that. And the game continues as if you've read it.
No accident.
Yeah.
They destroyed the Esmeralda all by themselves. They never could get along. Not like us, eh, Robin? We are a close-knit family.
Oh, yes,
Now,
yes. I
let's get
love
that
being
pet
with
of yours
you.
and go home.
Where is Leica?
That infernal
Gone again.
creature.
She was
We should
right
just
here.
leave it out here to die. Oh my. I'm
Calm
sorry.
down.
That wasn't very familiar of me, was
You
it?
can...
It's just that she's so much trouble. And it wasn't all
Oh,
that
this is
long
cool.
ago that we had barely enough food.
This
just
is
for
very
you.
cool. This
She's
is
your friend.
at an eye level.
And that's important to you, isn't it?
God, he's carrying on.
So we're going to find her, okay? And then
This is really cool when they do this, because it's like having, you know, like a... Oh, I can't think of the word for them now. When you have like these little model tableaus. I can't remember the phrase for that. Sometimes used to make them at school. Oh, sorry. Dragonflies. Yeah. I feel like I need to blow those away. Yeah. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything to do. We can just have a look. So where am I going? That's where we came from? Yeah. That's where we are. So that way, I guess. Oh, there's some of these. Ah, there's one of those there, look. So we always have to get up there. Slide down there, and then go there. Okay. That was useful. So that thing over there. And then that way. There's stuff to see over here. There's stuff to see everywhere. I do like when they're a bit more wide open, these areas, not so on a track. You know, a bit of a wander about, see what there is. I love these views. And then... Duplicabdagoo. Twitching mushroom. Just got a message on my phone, I'll look at that in a minute. Hooray! It's difficult to pin all this together in your mind. I don't know whether I'd be allowed to walk off that or not, but it doesn't look like it's a good idea. Now then, well, there's nothing behind here. Oh, that's why the mushroom twitched. Are you? I don't know if I've had one of those before. Oh, must have done. I didn't see anything exciting about it. At the end of all this, I'll do another video where it just shows you what all the different animals look like when you look at them in the arboretum or whatever he calls it. I can't remember now. What is that? Dinosaur poo? Oh. Oh, I have a vague memory of this. Yeah, you need to get up there, but you can't jump. So what you have to do is you have to pull it. It's a bit strange. Of course, your thing's ticking down on the right. Eventually, you should get close enough. Come on. It should get close enough, rather, to grab a hold of if you're sharpish. Okay. Hey, there we go. Can you stop ruining the illusion? Meg. I'm having trouble grabbing things again. Okay, only certain parts are grabbable, apparently. I think I've only just consciously noticed that the hand opens slightly more when it can grab onto things. You notice that? I probably already did know that, but just haven't consciously identified it as such. Okay, where are we now?
Another communicator. Your scan won't work through all that muck, though.
Where am I? Where's the... What's on the end of one of these? Where is it? Huh? There was the thing up here. Where's it gone? Has it fallen? I'm sure it was on one of those. Where did it go, you? Where are we again? Where are we? Ah! It was there. Where's it gone? Oh, okay. Alright. It fell off. That explains it. So, go on, let's do the exciting slidey thing. Whee! Toosh! Okay, where's the animal poo?
You'll have to rinse it off.
Yeah. You don't pick them up anyway, mate. Right. We're now through the dinosaur bones, which confusingly look very much like where we were. Turn that off again. Glowing orange again. Oh, we're getting intrepidation music. It flies like a bird way up in the sky. It's a pterodactyl. Alright, let's have a look over here. Can't get up there. Some funny bits there. Ooh, yeah. I do like the music on this game. It's very simple at times, but very effective. Right, now where are we? Ooh. Oh, foreboding noises.
I wonder what was in that corrupted data in the emergency Higgs. It was the last thing he recorded before he entered Tyson's atmosphere.
Can we make
That
the
would likely
froggy
explain
bounce
why it's
into the
corrupted.
abyss?
Higgs units are tough, but they still take damage.
Well, that's probably a good test to say we shouldn't go down there. I've never seen those before. Little tiny green ones. Like when I used to look at mould in school through a microscope. Like lots of little lollipops. Run, Friggy, run! Yeah, there's nothing in here. See, now I'm confused. Isn't that where we came from? Oh, I'll keep doing this. I wish there was some directional map on this thing. Alright, let's carry on. No, it isn't. Okay, good. Oh, alright, I've got a memory that we come across some more nasty velociraptors. Yeah, I can hear some. I think it puts us back to the top each time as well. Each time you die. Which I did a lot, as I recall. Right, I better recenter. Well, that wasn't too bad. Okay, let's creep forward and see what's got. Hold on a second. Sorry. Real world problems. Got a bit of something stuck in my teeth.
Stop! Raptors! Be quiet and stay very still. Good. They haven't seen us. Wait for this one to turn around. I want you to move when I give the word.
I can't even see it.
Okay. Go! Stubborn beast, he's just standing there. We'll have to engage in some advanced stealth tactics. Throw something as a distraction.
No, I never could get this to work. They say throw something as a distraction. You throw it and it just ignored it. So, here we go.
Okay. Go! Now!
Look at the velociraptors probably about to eat my ass off.
That was dangerous, I know. But we must be brave if we want to find your friend.
We might have you went floating around and leading them to me. Let's get out of here before he notices. I'm quite chuffed I did that on my first go. Took me about 3 goes last time. If not more. I don't remember now. Okay. Now where are we? We're here. And here would be...
Do you think that's her?
Huh? Oh yeah, Leica.
Hey! Leica!
It's a good idea to be standing in the middle of a velociraptor area shouting things.
Where are you going?
Going? We have another revelatory view, I think. Coming up. Whoa. This is very strange. Okay, yeah. I think we're getting close to the Arboretum now.
Maybe she was leading us here, to the Esmeralda. No, that's not likely. Let's find a safe way to climb down. Your pet is most likely at the bottom.
You can come back here. I was going to zap you and I'll look around. Yeah. What? Oh, I must be up there. Don't really understand these things. Oh, yes, this is all coming back to me. Right. Okay, I won't give out spoilers for those that don't know what happens, but this isn't really why I'm doing this one. Okay, so I've got to turn all these on. You look and you click, and you look and you click, and you look and you click, and you look and you click. Right.
Marginally safer with the lights on.
The lights are on. Do you see any lights on? Anyway. So, that with that bit then. Okay. So there's a big bowl underneath all of this. Big disco ball. I was wondering what that noise was for a second, then I realised it's me. What are those? We have space snails and space bugs on our spaceship.
You will be careful, won't you? Sorry. You know me, always worrying.
Yeah. Little adjustment on my goggles. Okay. It looks like we climbed down. Okay. More awkward climbing. What fun.
Robin, over here.
Now what do I do? Oh, okay. Alright. And then we go that way apparently. I'm not sure where I was then. Okay, oranges. Grabby, yep. So I'm getting strong hints.
Ah, you can climb down these cables.
Cables? Okay. Yeah, it's all coming back. Oh, I spent so much time shouting at this, I don't remember. Now then. Yeah, nothing could go wrong here. This still gives me a little bit of a tight pond, does this? Even though I've got quite used to VR now and I'm not panicking quite as much as I used to, because you get such a weird sense of realism of it. Though my voice changes now because I'm squishing my head down so I can see where I'm going. Can I stand on this? Apparently not. Come on. I think I have to grab onto that bit.
Ah,
no, I can.
Don't look down.
Too late. Okay.
Leave this to me. I'll deal with these pests. Safe to drop now, Robin.
Drop.
Safe-ish.
Drop. Drop, you say? Drop. I can't grab cables. I can't grab cables. Well, dropping and grabbing things worked so well last time. Okay. Okay. I still wonder if I could have managed to make it to that vine. I was trying to. I've got to do it again. I do not like doing that. Alright, now what? Huh? Can I stand up? No. Get some squeaky bum time. Oh, it's not that way. Give me a hint. It's not that way. Where do I go? Ah. Come on, grab it. Okay, I think we just keep going until we get to that platform over there. Am I being attacked by a birdie at the moment? Could you not? So, have a bit of a breathing look around before I start throwing myself at things again. Oh, there's a gravel bit there. Okay. So apparently I carry on. Going down, creeping to the edge to have a look. It's interesting because I am not used to this bit. I'm getting a bit of fresh, not fear, but just sort of you know, cautiousness. Because this isn't a section I'm very used to. Well, I guess we do this. And then... and then I don't know. I see nothing. Do I need to do something? What do I need to do? He normally gives me hints. Over there? How do I get over there? I can go up. Can't imagine it would help. I'm getting strong hints. I need to recenter. I honestly don't remember. So, go
This
on.
panel here looks loose. Maybe
Where
we
are you?
could pry it away.
Oh, okay.
Exceptional.
Oh my word. Okay, so now what do I do? That helped? That's my help. Oh, just ignore this again. Oh. Just ignore that, because I'm looking up too much. It's pressing on my glasses. Thankfully not scratching them. Now I've got these little helpers. Well, I guess I go up. Come on. Oh, I see. It's not knowing where you're going is the difficulty. And then these now are dropping. It's a good job he has endless grip. It actually was one of those games where you had... Oh, hang on, what the hell am I doing again? It's one of those games where you had a timer on the amount of time that you could grip something. That would be... Oh, that would be hard. And then I'm wondering what? I might be doing some dropping again.
Particularly unstable.
You think? Oh, no. There's a cable. Grab me the cable. There we go. Oh, don't start telling me I need to recenter now. Now where do I go? Oh, joy. Can I reach that? No, it has to be another drop. Hey. I don't like those. Can we get off this bit before I have a heart attack? I'm not young, you know.
Too scary. You okay?
No. Now where am I going? Okay, this is getting silly. There's no way that you can possibly hang on to this in real life. Where am I going? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? These just don't look like you should be able to hang on to them at all. I guess these gloves must be super special, sticky, like Spider-Man or something. I'm having to reach so much. Can we please get to some safe ground? Oh, there's no way I can reach that. Not a fucking chance. Alright. Swat. Sorry, I'm trying not to swear. Ah. No idea where I'm going. Okay, I'm heading. If I can get... Oh, God, this isn't easy. Can't get low enough down to grab it. Can I grab it? Oh, struggling. Hey, Jesus. Because you can't stop. This might be my final destination.
One of these rides again. Go ahead.
Whee! Ooh.
I suppose that was exciting.
You don't know, do you, mate? Right. Now where are we? Oh my word. Okay. Alright, so I'm there. Well, I guess I have to do all of these. Okay, here we go. No. No, none of them are green. Now there's something I need to do first. You'd like it. Like a bowling ball. Offline. So presumably that needs to be... okay. I'm remembering now. Alright. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, I hate this section. I said that about so much ago.
Are you
Well,
okay?
hello.
How did you get down here?
She's fine. Good. Now we can get out of here.
I have a feeling I'll be walking past you a lot if this goes the same way as it did the last time I tried this.
Station for the planetarium. Of course. Get this planetarium online, and we would have the processing power to repair your corrupted data and the means by which to view it. What outrageous luck! Let's hope it still works.
Right, what you have to do is you have to run down into a load of velociraptors. I don't want to do. And sneak around. It's easy enough. What the heck? Okay. She maybe jumped next. I thought she was a velociraptor. It's all the way through this game. That's all you do. You keep jumping because she walks up next to you.
Right. Deep breath. It will be fine. They're only man-eating predators after all. We just need a plan.
Now, sometimes he comes in with you, and sometimes he doesn't, but you can always hear him.
Really, really quiet.
Yeah, they're through there, and they've got feathers. Or rather, they've got sort of rudimentary feathers on their heads. And they stay inside this for the first bit, which is pretty easy to do. Mind you, as I'm showing you bits that you can get to that you can't normally. You can also bugger up over here. Now there is a little section where you get to see this. But I just make sure I'm not being followed. You end up there. All these broken bits. It seems brighter than I remember it being last time. And there's these guys. Some glowy stuff. It's like a mixture of all the stuff you've come across, because this is like the final section, so they just whack it all together, I suppose. There's some lovely flora and fauna around here. I think that bit comes in at some point, and I'm not sure now. remember rightly, there's a window you climb out of and go across some mushrooms. And there's a fault in the game over here, at least in my version, which I shall tell you about but not do, because it's annoying. Because you have to restart if you do it. You see there's a gap there that looks very inviting to go up and have a look, doesn't it? But if you do, you can't get back off it again. You get stuck on a section and all you can do is turn around and you can't get off. So I won't do that again. Because I was convinced it was part of the game for a while, because it just looks like it should be, but it isn't. It's very nice in this glowy red. And all of this looks like it should do something. I think this bit comes in later. Not at this stage. I'm not 100% about that because... oop, recenter again. There we go, it's better. You know when you're not centered properly because you're walking forward and you're going into sort of a funny angle. Like you're sort of sidling sideways. Now then, Velociraptors. Rolls eyes. The worst part of this is not being able to run. I can't at this point in time remember how to duck. I think there's a way to duck. Is it that? No, it's not the standard thing. No. I'm just pressing buttons at the moment. That's... Oop. Scan object, pause. Laser pointer. Move, turn. Oh, maybe you can't duck. I could swear you could duck. Oh, no duck for me. Well, I just have to go get goosed. One sec. Okay. Where are we again? I'm not a person. No people here. Shit. Okay, I'm dead. There's absolutely nothing you can do when they do this.
Robin, no!
So, you just die. No defense. Well, he can see far, can't he? So, you do end up seeing this scenery a lot and going through this whole business. And, oh, Leica. Oh, gosh, yes. I'm so happy to see you. What's that? Oh, there's Velociraptors. And he just whiffed past it all. He starts to get really confused as to what he's saying.
It will be fine. They're only man-eating predators after all. We just need a plan. Okay, here it is. Like before, we keep really, really quiet. Use the red handle to open it.
Generally speaking, so long as you just keep moving on the outside right edge, you're fine. Like this. In fact, I think I found out before that you can actually do a shortcut across the middle bits on that and it still doesn't catch it. You can duck across there, but you can just continue in this direction. And there's never a problem getting to here. And duck across. That's where you need your object to be. Right, this is what you're after. This is like a battery, and you stick them in slots up there. So what you need to do is pick that up. Hey. And chuck it up there. And then you can get it when you go look at there. But now you've got to get back. Now, all the Velociraptors don't stay in the middle anymore. In fact, usually they go to the outside. So what I learned to do, but there's no fine way of doing this, it'll quite possibly go wrong again, is you have to go through the middle, but whilst chucking things over to the left. So try and make him go over there. can. There are places you can hide. No, I can't see anything else to chuck now. That's problematic. Have I got anything else to throw? You throwy things. See, that's the other side of that hole. You know where I said you get stuck? I suppose you could throw something through that. Got me thinking. What would help? Throw it through there. I'm not sure. But you could. If there's any things to throw on the other side of there. I'm not seeing anything to pick up on this side now. Well, I think I'm going to die horribly. Shall we get it over with? Do something. There we go. Okay. I can't find anything to pick up. I think it. Ooh, shit. No. I'm the person hiding in the bush. What makes you think that? Suppose I could try shouting very loudly. Shame I'm not useful at moments like this. There's nothing. I'm just going to die. I think I wasted my box. You don't get to say that phrase very often. You don't like these guys. Okay, I'm running this way. I'm probably going to die. Still can't see any boxes or anything. No boxes. Ah! What? Okay, I'm doing a runner. They could be right behind me right now. I don't know. But all I've got to do is get there. Come on, get off the scenery. There we go. Oh. Ah! Oh my god. Okay, once you're here, you're fine. They don't follow you up.
She's fine. Good. Now we can get out of here.
Well, that wasn't so bad actually. God, that took me about. Oh, I lost count. 8 goes. How you like her? How you doing? Alright, you need to scan your eyeball or something.
Good. You can
Game's
insert
took me a while to work out. You see it says iris scan it. Move forward in the game. It's not scanning me. Do I need to press something? Maybe I don't need to do that yet. Alright, let's put this in. This is a lot easier than it appears. Just get it somewhere near enough, like there, and let go. You can do it yourself.
Now scan your face to authenticate.
Ah, okay, now you do it. Alright. Yeah, there you go.
Very good.
I like that.
You can get started on that circuit, if you like.
Yeah, it's in the game, you just lean forward towards it. It's a nice little touch. It took me a while to work out. I'm walking at funny angles again. Right. All of these you can stick out and hang on. In my real world, I'm being careful not to tread on the cat or anything. Okay. And you can look at them down there, look. throw things at them or what have you. Right. How you like her? Okay. This is my next one, which goes over there. I feel like it should. And there's your progress. I like where it's a pretty big phone, that. Okay, alright. Go. Get out of the way, beetle. Let me scan the beetle.
This is a battery. Just one more left.
No. Let's see, that could have come in useful. I could have come up here and thrown that down. That could have given me something to play with. Yeah, you can't touch me up here. There's the bit at the end. Right. There's that big red door. Broken phone. There. You can give yourself a scare here. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hang on. Well, I was going to throw it at the dinosaur. Can't seem to manage that. Which he entirely ignores. Oh well. Right. You can't get through this thing. Which is probably why I thought you could duck. But you need to get through to there. Or do you? I think you do. But there's a thing you need. In there. That's not creepy at all. So, you need to grab like a
Follow.
somewhere. Lost like a. Ah, there you are.
Come.
Come on. I need you to go in there.
Here you go.
Okay, that bit there.
Roar. Roar.
No, we don't need a roll.
Roar.
No.
Faster.
It can't reach.
Go roar.
I was pressing the same button every time and I'm getting different reactions out of it, which is worrying.
Get here.
Right, that sounds more
It's
like.
given up.
Do you mind?